It hit me like a pallet of bricks as a precocious high school junior. Two separate insights set forth my career track therein. One, the five W's, a journalism class on news feature writing, opened my eyes to discovering, interpreting, and articulating the truth. Who, what, where, when, and why. Seeing this as an art form really appealed to me, and luckily I had an aptitude for it. My mother was an A art student in drawing. I unfortunately did not have that same aptitude, but she always instilled in me a search for my inner art form. So this was it. But instead of a traditional art form, it was based in facts and in narrative and in data. The second insight that year was not from any classroom per se, at least not a traditional one. No, this was a realization that as the advertising editor of my high school yearbook, I was a natural connector of sorts. I had a unique talent to bring different clicks together from a common insight that everyone wanted their picture in the yearbook. It was Instagram 1986. Years, decades later, I'm still that journalist and that yearbook editor at heart. So my purpose, bring collaborative insight to affect positive change. My passion, to create and unearth new opportunities for clients to connect with the underserved and overlooked to affect business impact. My how, to give them the most insightful fact-based reasons why they should do so. In the end, it's really representation plus collaboration equals truth, insight, and impact.
So right now I'm looking to pivot career-wise because I worked for the past number of years in corporate travel. And as everybody knows, travel in general, be it leisure or business, has been absolutely devastated by COVID, unfortunately. So I decided that it was a great opportunity for me to really reconnect with my roots and really what would make me happy, what my interests are. A lot of people say, do what you love and you'll never work a day in your life. And I'm a question asker by nature. I love research. I love trying to figure out why humans do what they do. And if I could make a living doing that, that would just be absolutely a dream for me.
I'm passionate about helping people. That's why I love working in client service. So I know I really enjoy that. And if I really focus on that, I end up having a lot of fun. So I wanted to do something where I did still have contact directly with people and I was really helping people. And so that was important to me.
I love insights and I want to turn insights into so what. That's my gig. I want to find the unknown. You know, we know what we know. We know what we don't know, but I want to find what we don't know. And I want to turn that into actions that will drive organizations forward. So I love driving change in organizations, and I like being able to turn what you don't know into an action that will really drive profit, success, change. The other thing that I'm really into, like I've had people ask me, you know, what vertical do you want to follow? I don't believe insights follows a vertical. I believe insights can be applied across an organization, breadth and depth, and across all organizations, whether it's, you can do insights in HR, you can do insights in shipping and receiving, you can do insights in, you know, what we're used to seeing, which would be marketing, product, strategy, all of those. And I believe that at our most powerful, insights organizations can drive success for an entire company.
Discovering our personal strengths was definitely enlightening, and some of us struggled with accepting those strengths more than others, and I'll admit that I was one of them. When I got my strengths, I agreed with some of them and I disagreed with some of the others. But I think it's more that in the past work environments, those strengths were seen as a negative. So I had a hard time accepting it as a strength. I always saw it as a weakness. But with the well, 11 other women around me, they were so encouraging, and they were able to, some of them were able to actually identify with exactly the same thing that I was going through or had experienced. And I came to realize that that's, you know, what I previously saw as a weakness really can be a strength. And it's important to embrace it, and not, and just it, be okay with being that unique individual, knowing that everybody brings something different to the table, and together it is a stronger unit. You don't want everybody to be the same. But I don't think I could have gotten to embrace that without the encouragement of the women around me. And I feel like I have greater confidence in who I am because of that.